On Monday, Laurie came home late. I was waiting anxiously on the front steps. Charles, Laurie yelled all the way up the hill. Charles was bad again. Come right in, I said as soon as he came close enough. Do you know what Charles did today? He asked. Charles yelled so loudly that they sent a boy from first grade to tell the teacher that she had to keep Charles quiet. So, Charles had to stay back after school and all the children stayed to watch him. What did he do? I asked. He just sat there, Laurie said, climbing into his chair at the table. Charles had to stay back after school today, I told my husband. What does this Charles look like? My husband asked Laurie. What is his other name? He is bigger than me, Laurie said. He does not have any rubbers and he does not even wear a jacket. So children, it is said that it was a Monday and Laurie came home late. Laurie's mom was waiting on the steps when Laurie came up the hill. That is, up the hill here refers to a sloppy surface. Okay, and he was yelling, he was shouting that Charles was bad again. Then he described what Charles did. What was that? Charles made so much noise that the teacher of other class had to send a boy to tell the teacher to keep Charles quiet. Okay, the teacher was disturbed because of the noise of Charles and she had to send one child of first standard to inform the teacher that she has to keep Charles quiet. And the teacher, Charles' teacher, became irritated, and what punishment did she give? She told Charles to stay back after school. Usually teachers used to give punishments, is it? You have a stay back today, they'll make you stay back. So similarly, Charles was also made to stay back after school. Laurie also said one thing. What was that? All the children stayed to watch him. Will it happen usually in a school? If one child is given a punishment, all the children will be made to stay back and they will also watch that. So this Laurie is coming up with a lot of points to convince his parents. And mother asked Laurie, what was Charles doing after stay back? He said, Charles was just sitting there. Then Laurie's father is asking a lot of questions. Like, what does the Charles look like? What is the other name of Charles? So here, Laurie's father is also asking many questions to reveal the identity of the boy Charles. Who is Charles actually? So they are trying to get a lot of answers from Laurie. So father is asking questions. Laurie, without any emotion, said that Charles is bigger than him. So Laurie is also telling more about Charles. He is telling Charles is bigger than him and Charles does not have any rubbers and he does not even wear jackets. Especially when you talk to very small children, what they do, they often have a lot of complaints, isn't it? If you have small sisters or brothers, when you ask something, they have complaints about lots and lots of things that are happening in the school. That boy took my rubber, this boy took my pencil. So all these are silly complaints that you can hear when you talk to small children. So here Laurie kept on complaining about Charles each and every day. And he stated all the mischiefs done by Charles to his parents also. Okay. Monday night was the first parent-teachers meeting. I passionately wanted to meet Charles' mother there. Only the fact that the baby had a cold kept me from attending it. On Tuesday, Laurie remarked suddenly, our teacher had a friend visiting her in school today. Charles' mother? My husband and I asked simultaneously. Nah, said Laurie. It was a man who came and made us do exercises. We had to touch our toes. Look, he climbed down from his chair and scratched down and touched his toes like this, he said. He got up and picking up his fork, said, Charles didn't even do exercises. Didn't Charles want to do exercises? The teacher's friend told Charles to touch his toes and Charles kicked him, said Laurie. What do you think they are going to do about Charles? Laurie's father asked him. Laurie shrugged. Throw him out of school, I guess, he said. Wednesday and Thursday were routine. Charles yelled during story hour and hit a boy and made him cry. On Friday, Charles had to stay back after school again. All the other children also stay back to watch him. Now let us discuss what we have read. Monday evening session, that is night time, was open house and Laurie's mother was waiting passionately, means with much desire or wish to meet Charles' mother, because this boy has been keeping on telling about Charles all the time. Laurie's mummy was very anxiously waiting to meet Charles' mother. But Laurie's baby sister had a cold. Okay, so she couldn't attend the meeting because of this health issue of baby sister. Laurie's mother couldn't attend the open house. And on Tuesday, Laurie said that his teacher's friend came to school. So his parents asked together simultaneously, means same time. Mother and father asked same time in a same style. Charles' mother, is it Charles' mother who came to see? Then Laurie said it was a man who made them do exercises and he told to touch the toes also. So what did the Laurie respond? Laurie said that it was not Charles' mother who came to visit the teacher, it was a man. That man kept on giving them exercises. The man made them do a lot of exercises like touching the toes. Then Laurie showed his parents how they did the exercise. That also Laurie demonstrated. He climbed down from the chair and squatted. Squatted means putting the knees down. And he touches everything he demonstrated in front of his parents. Then what did he say? He said that Charles didn't do the exercise. All the other children did the exercise, but this boy Charles did not even do the exercise. And what happened? Charles got very angry and he kicked this man. This man may be a physical trainer, physical education teacher. So Charles kicked this man also. And hearing this, Laurie's father asked what did the teacher in school is going to do with this naughty boy. So what did he say? He said that, he said by shrugging his shoulders. Shrugging means just raising shoulders. He's telling in a very casual way which he was not sure. He told that Charles will be thrown out of school. Isn't it? Some children who are out of control, we used to say we will send you TC. We are going to give you TC. Similarly, Laurie is telling that Charles is a very bad boy. Charles is creating trouble. So the school authority is going to throw this boy out of school. Now Wednesday and Thursday also Charles did the same things. So throughout the story you can hear Charles, the boy's name Charles throughout the story is repeated several times by Laurie, because Laurie is telling more about Charles, isn't it? Wednesday and Thursday also Charles did the same thing. What was that? Charles shouted during story time period and he also hit a boy. The hit was very vigorous that the boy cried. Okay, and Friday also Charles had to stay back after school. After school hours, Charles had to stay back and all other children stayed back with him. So children, throughout this lesson, you can see Laurie is describing a mischievous character, a boy in his class called Charles. what he is doing each day, what this Charles is doing in the class, that is reported by Laurie. And parents of Laurie also, they also want to know more about this boy Charles. They are asking a lot of questions, and in response Laurie is giving detail by detail what is happening each day.